Morning. Thought I'd try something a little different and share some morning coffee with you as part of our journey. It's my coffee, beautiful cup from Park City. I'm actually not drinking coffee, it's cacao. This morning, thought I would talk about what woke me up this morning. And a little sidekick here. We spend a lot of time talking these days about awakenings and ascension pathways and enlightenment and being part of the woke crowd. And there's when I woke up this morning, I was in a dream state, and I remembered in the dream having an argument, I guess, discussion, debate, however we want to frame it, with someone in the dream, and talking about being an awakened being. And this individual said, well, yeah, you're part of the woke crowd. And morning, baby. And no, I'm not part of the woke crowd. Well, what's the difference? Well, let me give you my take on the difference between an awakened being and someone who's part of the woke crowd. When we are in that woke state, I think that what you're looking at are folks who are tired of the status quo. You are fed up. You are discouraged and despondent with what's going on in the world, and you're looking for change. This nonsense has got to stop, and there's absolute truth in that comment. We can look around the world and see all kinds of things that need to change. And those of us who are in the United States is currently experiencing a Pluto return, 200 years and 200 plus years from the birth of this nation. And so you go through those things, and Pluto returns. It's a time of transformation. It's transformative, and we feel it living here. We are all feeling that transformation in a huge way, and it is a different energy. It is an angry energy. It is a rebellious energy. It is an energy that says, hell no, we won't go, to put it out there. It is an activist energy. It is an energy that says that fists in the air and just rage against the system. This is wokeness as I experience it. The difference then, that the contrast, if you will, is an awakened being. An awakened being has gone through in their life some kind of paradigm shift, whether it's a job loss, and they've lost everything and had to start to rebuild, a divorce, a loss of a family member, or a major illness, or a loss of a relationship. Something has happened that has shifted their paradigm, and now all of a sudden everything that they thought was truth is in question. I don't know who I am anymore. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what I want anymore. And you feel untethered. You feel ungrounded. You don't know, what in the world am I doing? You're trying to move forward in normalcy, and you keep messing it up. You are hurting people right and left. You are hurting yourself. It is a hot mess. And then you say, well, and I need to do something different. And it's a very, very tumultuous time. I'm not convinced that it is during a moment like this, during a paradigm shift like this, that we see a lot of people lose their lives. I'm 100% convinced of that. And it is part of what drove me into facilitating for myself my master's work in marriage and family therapy, because I will be the change that I want to see in this world. I'm not going to rage against anything, although I've had my moments, and I do stand with everyone in the woke crowd to rage against it. But my rage is somewhat different today, because I'm not raising my fist in the air. I'm doing something different. I'm sending my love to humanity. I'm saying to the world that there is a better way. Apologize for I feel these things deeply. There's a better way. We don't have to meet anger with anger. We don't have to, as the quotes say, meet your energy. Why would I drop myself into anger and rage when love will conquer all? And it sounds very Pollyannish to those who are still in that space of anger and rage, but I will tell you from personal experience. Look, Teddy's leaning into me. He's like, Mama, it's okay. Oh, you gotta love your spirit animals. They're just wonderful. They're wonderful creatures. And so anyway, I will tell you that dropping into the rage is necessary. It pushes the energy. It helps you. But at the end of the day, that which you resist will continue to stand, because you give it energy, you give it power. Let's transform that energy. Let's turn it to love. When you see the things that are not how you want them to be, figure out how you want it to be, and then be the change.